There is anger among gays, progressives, and independents who say the president has failed to live up to his promises to end the military policy of don't ask, don't tell, and also the Defense of Marriage Act. Here to make their case, Jason Bellini, a blogger for the liberal website thedailybeast.com, and Matt Lewis, who blogs for the conservative website politicsdaily.com. Jason, what do you want to hear? What should the president say at this event later today?
Well, I think that he's going to have a pretty tough audience there. There was a time, perhaps 10 years ago, when it would have been enough to just invite gay people to the White House for a reception in honor of gay rights. Not now. There's a lot of suspicion in the gay community about why he's doing this. Is he just trying to calm angry gay people who are disappointed in his presidency so far? You even have some bloggers who are saying that the people who are going are sellouts. They're gay Uncle Toms. Now, that's extreme language, but I think it reflects the anger that's being felt right now, and words are not going to be enough if he wants to charm the gays again. It's going to take action, specifically the action he promised during his campaign.
Jason, I would like you to explore that language. I mean, that is strong language coming out of the gay community here. I mean, we've been hearing for a while, and David, of course, talked a lot about don't ask, don't tell, and when the president plans to, or if he will, take a stand there very soon. But this language coming from the gay community, how is this setting the tone for this meeting?
Well, I think this really goes back to the November election, Prop 8, when the No More Mr. Nice Gay emerged. And there were great expectations for this president, but since he took office, 250 or so service members have been kicked out under Don't Ask, Don't Tell under this president. And then he really threw gasoline on the fire with a Department of Justice brief that compared gay relationships to pedophilia, and that is something that he has not apologized for yet, and that's what many in the gay community are demanding from him. They apologized for that. It was a brief related to the Defense of Marriage Act, which they also want him to fight to repeal.
Matt Lewis, if this were a Republican president and a Republican constituency which hadn't gotten its promises fulfilled, how would they approach some sort of meeting like the one that the gay and lesbian community is approaching today?
I think it would be almost a mirror image. You essentially have this strategy from people who, on one hand, believe that the best political strategy, the best way to advance your cause is incrementally and to stand by your man, so to speak. After all, Barack Obama, we had Republican presidents for 8 years, so you might say, let's give the man some time if you're interested in advancing that agenda. On the other hand, social conservatives, for example, on the right, they got a lot of lip service, but at the end of the day, Roe versus Wade is still in effect, and there were a lot of things that social conservatives believed in through Reagan and 2 Bushes that they didn't get, so it's understandable.
Jason Bellini and Matt Lewis, thank you both so much. Interesting debate, interesting discussion.